I've just spoken to a photojournalist who has just come out of the Westgate shopping centre, and he's told me that he's seen perhaps as many as 40 bodies, and they range from old young people to and children. He said that it looks like some sort of cooking class was attacked, and as I'm speaking to you right now, I'm seeing people being escorted out of the front of the Westgate shopping centre. These people look to be in quite a bit of distress, not wounded, but clearly suffering the effects of whatever has happened inside. We've just seen a number of ambulances depart as well, so some of the wounded are being ferried out at the moment.
And I'm assuming, given the time of day and the location of this shopping centre, that it would have been absolutely full of people.
Well, did you know that I was here a week ago today at this very same shopping centre? It's full of locals. There are people from the expatriate community. There are tourists. There are a number of souvenir shops inside. So you can imagine that when this happened just before 1 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, that there would have been families, women, children, young, the old. It would have been completely packed, just as it was when I was here a week ago.
And what about the actual situation at the moment? We've had reports that there are perhaps hostages being held by these gunmen inside, that it's a bit of a standoff with the police, and that there's still shooting. That's what we're hearing. What are you hearing on the ground?
No, I haven't heard any shooting for a little while, so probably for the last half an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer than that. But there have been several defence helicopters circling overhead, and we've been told that defence personnel were helping police to try and retake the building. The police were starting from the ground floor and moving upwards. The tents landed on the roof in an attempt to move down. And
is there any indication from the police where in the building these gunmen are?
The last I heard was that they were occupying the second floor of the Westgate shopping centre and the rooftop parking as well. So they had an elevated position which would have made it difficult to retake.